What if I told you that the clarity you're missing in your business isn't because of a lack of strategy, but because your prayers have been too safe? See, a lot of entrepreneurs pray for guidance, but few pray bold, specific, kingdom-minded prayers over their business. Today, I want to help you shift that. If you've been praying but still feel unsure, disconnected, or stuck, this episode is for you. It was early morning before the sun came up. I was sitting at my desk. At the time, I was drinking coffee, so I had a coffee in hand. My laptop was open. My heart was heavy. I had just looked at my monthly numbers, and they didn't make sense. I had done all the right things, marketing, outreach, calls, but the fruit wasn't showing up. In that moment, I said one of the weakest prayers I've ever prayed. God, if it's your will, maybe just help a little. And immediately I felt convicted, not condemned, but lovingly convicted. I realized I had started believing a lie that God only cares about the spiritual parts of my life, not the spreadsheets, not the sales goals, not the systems. Somewhere along the way, I stopped inviting him into the decisions, and I started assuming he only stepped in when things went completely wrong. I thought, if I'm praying for my business, it better be a safe prayer, not too bold, not too specific. And maybe you felt that too, like boldness in prayer is reserved for pastors or missionaries, not entrepreneurs. That same morning, I opened my Bible to Ephesians 3:20. And it says, to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, accordingly to the power at work within us. And I stopped. The phrase, all that we ask or think, hit me like a ton of bricks. If he can do more than we ask or think, why was I asking so small? So I closed my eyes and I prayed a different kind of prayer. God, I believe this business is from you. So I'm going to ask you for some bold things because I trust you can handle them. Here's what I learned. Bold prayers are not prideful. They're faithful. When you ask big, you're not pressuring God. You're partnering with him. You're recognizing that your ideas, your strategy, your leadership, it's all meant to be aligned with his power, not limited by your fears. And praying boldly doesn't mean praying selfishly. It means inviting God to stretch your vision, to fuel your courage, and to guide your next steps. So today, I want to help you do just that. We're going to talk about how to pray boldly over your business without fear, without hesitation, and without apologizing for your ambition. Because if God called you to build it, he can bless it, but he won't bless your silence. So let's get into it. So let's talk about how to pray boldly or bold prayers over your business. Number one, start with ownership. Stop separating your spiritual life from your business life. God is not just Lord over your Sundays. He's Lord over your calendar, your cash flow, your client list, and your calling. Pray like your business is his because guess what? It is. Try this. God, I surrender every client, every contract, every conversation to you. Use this business to make a difference. Number two, pray specifically and strategically. Instead of vague prayers like, help me grow my business, pray like this. God, I'm asking for 3 aligned clients this month. Not just anyone, but the ones you've already prepared. Open the doors and give me the wisdom to steward them well. Show me where to look so I can find these clients. That's a prayer that I pray often. Specific prayers invite specific answers, and they grow your faith when you track them. Number 3, declare God's promise over your mindset. Praying boldly isn't just about asking, it's also about speaking truth over your fears. Here are some scriptures you can declare. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. James 1:5, if I lack wisdom, I ask and you give it generously. Isaiah 41:10, you are with me, so I will not be dismayed. Write these down, speak them daily. Prayer is not a substitute for planning. It's the foundation of it. As James 2:17 reminds us, Faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. Pray first, then move. Trust that God meets you in the motion. I don't know what part of your business feels dry, unclear, or too far gone, but I do know this. You serve a God who still moves mountains, who still funds visions, who still calls entrepreneurs to build what's never been built before. So don't just build from hustle, build from heaven. Ask big, move boldly, and watch what God does. If you want to be surrounded by a community of faith-filled entrepreneurs who are building bold, strategic, God-honoring businesses, come join us inside the DRIVENpreneur membership community. You'll get clarity, content, community, and the support that you need to keep going when the world says quit. Now, I do want to let you know that not everyone in our community is, I'm not sure if everyone is a believer, but I will tell you this. I know for a fact we have a good number of believers, and we tell each other all the time that we'll pray and that we love each other and that we're here for each other. So I want to invite you to join. The information on how to join is right below this episode, so go check it out. But if you want me to just tell you what it is, in case you're driving or something, school.com, that's SKOOL.com/DRIVENpreneur. Until next time, stay clear, stay focused, stay driven.